Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week. Nathan Moldenhauer here with you, one of the pastors at Shepherd of the Hills Lutheran Church in Tucson, Arizona. Do you recognize this? It's been a little while, but I used to bring this out to get Bible class started. I have been tempted the last few weeks to bring this out because I'm having a little trouble getting the rambunctious crowd on Sunday morning Bible class to settle down. I might have to pull out the bell again and make a little noise. Thank you to my sister Phyllis for the bell. Nothing quite gets people's attention like the bell in Bible class. Nothing like making a little noise. Do you like to make noise? Do you like to shout or scream when you're happy or when you're sad or when you're angry? Do you like to set off fireworks on the 4th of July or blow those obnoxious whistles when celebrating the new year? Do you like to make noise? Small children like to make noise. They're learning how to talk or first making their sound. They realize they can get a reaction when they scream. They like the sound of their own voice. Kids running around on the playground, they have no sense of volume control. They like to make noise, to make a sound. Do you like to make noise? Our next psalm is Psalm 81, and it speaks of making noise for the Lord. Shouting, hitting the gong, hitting the cymbal, playing the timbrel or the harp, making noise for the Lord. Why? Because He is our deliverer. He makes noise for us in the way that He rescues us. The psalmist here in Psalm 81 uses the example that is often used throughout the Old Testament of God's deliverance of His Old Testament people, Israel, from Egypt. But the Lord, He still makes a noise for us now. He says, He calls out a warning. He still calls out to His people. He uses His word, yes, to call out to them through the gospel, but also to call out and give the warning of His law for the guidance and wisdom for our life. And so, do you like to make noise? Not sounding a bell at the start of Bible class, not shouting on the playground or a small child screaming, but do you make noise for the Lord? Maybe it's the voice of your confession in church, or the voice of singing. Maybe it's telling a neighbor or a family member about Jesus. Maybe it's disciplining your children in the way of the Lord. Maybe it's simply how you live your life and how you love and serve your neighbor and love and serve your God with your thoughts, words, and actions. This is all making a noise for the Lord. Why? Because He has made a noise for you. He does it with His deliverance and His rescue through the forgiveness of sins that He's given to you through His Son. And He does it through His Word, as He continues to give you warning and guidance for your life on how you are to live as you continue to make a noise for Him. This is Psalm 81. Sing for joy to God our strength. Shout aloud to the God of Jacob. Begin the music, strike the timbrel, play the melodious harp and lyre. Sound the ram's horn at the new moon, and when the new moon is full on the day of our festival. This is a decree for Israel, an ordinance of the God of Jacob. When God went out against Egypt, He established it as a statute for Joseph. I heard an unknown voice say, I removed the burden from their shoulders. Their hands were set free from the basket. In your distress, you called, and I rescued you. I answered you out of a thundercloud. I tested you at the waters of Meribah. Hear me, my people, and I will warn you, if you would only listen to me, Israel. You shall have no foreign god among you. You shall worship not worship any god other than me. I am the Lord your God, who brought you up out of Egypt. Open wide your mouth, and I will fill it. But my people would not listen to me. Israel would not submit to me. So I gave them over to their stubborn hearts to follow their own devices. If my people would only listen to me, if Israel would only follow my ways, how quickly I would subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their foes. Those who hate the Lord would cringe before him, and their punishment would last forever. But you would be fed with the finest of wheat. With honey from the rock, I would satisfy you. This is the word of our God according to Psalm 81. Have a great rest of your week. Until next time, God bless you.